welcome to GroovyRoo. Today I have a very special haul. Do you remember that I was in Japan at the beginning of this year and the end of last year, so 2019-2020, and I made a haul about the stuff that I bought in the secondhand shop, the stuff that I got in SANRIO Puruland and SANRIO shops in Japan. And I may or may not already upload a video about my Daiso haul about stationery, paper and stuff related from SANRIO. If I haven't actually done it, please leave it down, comment down below if you would like to see that. I would like to do a try on of the same products and stuff like that from SANRIO branded from Daiso, but let me see if you're interested in seeing that. So in this bag that I got from one of the SANRIO shops, yeah, in this bag I have in this bag in this bag I mostly put most of the things from Daiso. So without further ado, let's start. So I will put the bag here because it's easier for me to reach. I got a full of stuff that I got for myself, for my friends, for my mom, and like those are all that I can remember. Most of the things I got it for myself. I think I will tell you a story. I think if you go to Japan and you love SANRIO as much as I do, one of the ways to save on money and get your SANRIO merch is going to Daiso, SERIA, and I think the other one is called Can-Do, which are 100 yen stores plus taxes, which is 108 yen, which at the moment I'm recording this video is around 80 cents European, so euro. So, and I think it's a perfectly good deal for everything that I got for that price, each obviously. So let's just start with the first thing I got was, I think this is one of those spray bottles. I intentionally bought it to put in my hairspray on it, but Andreas, my husband, said it probably is for your plants, and now I'm doubting. Perhaps I should use it for my plants. I got a Hello Kitty one and my Melody one. My Melody one I give it to my sister-in-law, and the Hello Kitty one I give it to my mom, so I have it there for giving it to my mom when I see her finally in the near future. But I'm still buying stuff for her. So they have Kiki and Lala on it, and a swan, and you know, constellations as usual, which is a pretty bottle, and I kind of love it. I'm very in love with it. The other thing I got was this brush. You were saying, oh my god, Laura, what is that? This is a brush for when you are shampooing your hair. The idea is that you put it like this, right? And you brush your scalp, right? Obviously, try not to do it so hard because, you know, this is, even though it's made of rubbery material, I will not recommend it to you to scrap your scalp with it. So I think it's better if you just use it for detangling your hair right after you shower it. Or if you want to put some product after you shower it, I think this is a good idea. So I think it was cool and it was Kitty branded, so I figured why not? So I think it's super beautiful. Then I got this soap case Hello Kitty one. I got the My Melody one, who is exactly the same but with a My Melody here. That one I kept for myself too because I'm using it for putting some of Andreas' hair. Bar shampoo. He got bar shampoo and then we put them in here because we didn't have any other case. So this one I will keep it for myself and I'm very in love with it. The only complaint about it is, I will tell you when I'm opening it, right? I will tell you, when you open it like this, obviously. And the thing is, like, it doesn't close by itself. If you have it like this, then it's fine, but it doesn't close by itself. So you will have to put a strap or something if you plan to travel with this. And also, it has a strainer on it. So keep that in mind if you ever cross with this kind of product online or if you see it on the store. Keep that one in mind. Look what it does, okay? The other things that I got one of those tiny mini bottles, spray bottles. I think most of the ladies in Japan like to put their perfume, like the splash perfume cologne kind of thing, or they like to put the primer for when they're doing their makeup again. I thought it was a good idea to any of those, and they have, I know they have Hello Kitty and My Melody and Little Twin Stars, but I was only able to find this one, and it was about luck because usually I think in Tokyo you cannot find this kind of things. If I remember correctly, I think I got this one in Himeji, but I'm not completely sure. I know that I went to different stores. And the same thing, I got this over here, and I have a second one, but I cannot see it. There is like two small containers like this for putting your creams or whatever you want to put in. I usually like to put the creams that I travel with it. I put them in there and then I label it right across it. Because the truth is you don't need to put like a bunch of cream when you're traveling unless you really have like really bad acne or whatever. So I think these small containers are really nice for it. Some people, they actually use it for putting ketchup and stuff like that for their bentos, which is okay too. This one comes in a pack of two, comes My Melody and Little Piano, and I think she's somewhere there. If I found it, I will show it to you. And it comes with a little tiny spatula with a bow on it. So for you to put the stuff in and scrape it out, okay? The other thing I got that I'm very pleased is this small lunch bag, I would say. It comes with a strap, and yes, it cost me 80 cents. The idea, and also it's insulated inside. It is beautiful Kiki and Lala, and I thought this is like amazing because I got also the one that you can use with the thermos. It's the same system. You have Kiki and Lala, and it's insulated inside. I thought that this was a perfect idea for when you have your water bottle during summer and you want to put it in one of those big bags that you have that doesn't have any kind of pocket for water bottles. And then you can just put it in, and the water bottle can condensate inside, so that way you don't have your whole bag full of water. Hopefully this one doesn't leak. So I have this one like this, and I have another one from Little Twin Star 2 that I got from another web page that actually comes with a strap. So I found that one is a bit more comfortable than this, but I like to have the option that I can take it like this too if I wanted to. So, and I got this one too because I think it's amazing for me to go to work. I usually take my lunch with me and I put it on my backpack, and I just don't want to have all the mess. And it comes with a little straps, which I think is awesome. And for the price, you cannot think about anything else because this is so amazing. The other thing I got, which you will think is like, what? This is a one-touch wipe lid. The idea is that you have those tissues, right, for your face or for whatever you use them, this kind of wet towels, right? Then you put the lid on it, and then you can easily open it and close so that way your wet towels will not dry. This one comes with a double-sided tape on the other side. At the beginning I was hesitating to not getting this because of it, and then I started thinking, perhaps that's not a good idea because, you know, it has this double-sided tape. I probably will never replace it. And then I think, oh no, I think I have double-sided tape at home, and it's easable to find it in stores, so why not? I will give it a try. I will try it out on my wet wipes that I use for removing my makeup and let you know how it actually turns out. I personally think this is an amazing idea if you're traveling and you have wet wipes and you put it in your suitcase and you don't want them to dry during the trip. So I think this is a nice size to put on that. And there's Kiki and Lala. The other thing that I thought it was super ridiculous, but I still got it because that's how I am, like, is the bottle cap with the straw. It's supposed to be, you put the straw in like this inside, and then you have the cap with the My Melody face on it. And usually it says that is for up to, say, now 500 milliliters bottles, yeah? 400 milliliters to 350 milliliters. So I think this is like a very nice very comfortable, like water kind of thing. I haven't even opened it because at the beginning I wanted to give it to somebody. But now I think I'm just going to keep it. Or if you're a friend of mine and you want this thing, just write me in the comments down below or hit me on WhatsApp. The other thing I got was this thing. I think I have no use for this, and I think this is the most ridiculous thing I have bought from one of those 100 yen stores, but I figure this is like hella cute and I cannot say no to it. So I got these plastic bags. They were like little twin star, and there are 3 of them. They come in a pack of 3, and yes, they cost 80 cents, so 100 yen, which I think is outrageous. I figure, okay, yeah, I can give it to some of my friends. If I bring something from them from Japan, I can just put it in there. But I already gave everything away, and I completely forgot that I have this one, so it's kind of sad. So I think I'm just going to use it for somebody's birthday. And I'm going to use 1 or 2, and then I will just keep 1 for myself. Then one of the things that I really love about Japan is the fact that you can get those Ziploc bags. And I stock up because every time I travel, they always ask me, it's like, this needs to be transparent. And I'm always freaking out with the fact that I don't think I have anything transparent. So this time I just wanted to end with this situation, and I ended up getting this Kiki and Lala Ziploc bags, and I got the smaller one who were in the package of 4, and they are 185 millimeters by 130 millimeters, which are these ones, and the big ones are 220 millimeters by 160 millimeters each, and they come 3 of them in a pack, and this one comes 4 of them in a pack. And the Hello Kitty ones are like 185 millimeters by 130 millimeters, and this one comes in a pack of 4. As you can see, I already used 2 of them, and I don't remember where I put them, but at least you can see how they actually come. And you can see always at the back of the packaging, and somehow on the packaging of this kind of products you get from the 100 yen stores, which is SERIA, Can Do, and Daiso, you always have this sticker that says this is a real original product or original by a licensed product, and that means is a real deal. Okay, so you always keep that one in mind. The other things I got was these pouches. I basically got this pouch for my mommy, and this one is for me. I got the little twin star ones. You have all the constellations on it. They also have one of those bags for you to do shoppings and stuff, and the same kind of material. I just thought that these ones are very wonderful for putting pens inside, but that's how I roll, and that's how we roll on this channel. Pens, and more pens. So I got this one for my mommy. I think she will like more this Hello Kitty design than this one. I'm more about blues and stuff like that. I like the pink design, but you know, perhaps next time in life, if I go back to Japan, I can get this one for myself. Otherwise, I'm just going to stay with this one. I think I had enough. So those 2 are pouches, zip-up pouches. You have 2 compartments, the big one and the small one here. So I think they're wonderful. The other things I got was this drawstring bag. I got it and I didn't understand for what it was, you know, because it's like, okay, it's a drawstring, obviously you can put whatever you want to. But the basic idea about this side drawstring bag is that you can put your shoes in it. I guess this is more for kids. I don't know if my shoes will fit here, but probably they will, because I'm a size 36, which means I have children's feet. So that means they will fit in here. So I thought it was a good idea to use it as a shoe bag when I travel. If I have very thin shoes, like not the chunky shoes I usually use, I will be able to put them here without no problem. So I thought, marvelous. And other set of things I got, I don't remember how many of these ones I got, but I got a lot of them. I will try to put them also in the 100 yen store SANRIO stationery haul and try on. And so that way you can see it. I got like different ones of this clear file thingy. Pens fit perfectly in here. I have no complaints. I have one full of the pens I got in one of the Daisos, and I think they're marvelous. And you can actually put the agendas that you get in the stores and from their stores inside of this ones, which I thought it was like, oh my god, this is just amazing. I personally was thinking about when I travel in plane and they always want me to put everything in transparent bags, I have this thing and I could just put it in and they will not say anything to me. I did it the last time to put some of my vitamins in and they say nothing to me, so I think I'm covered with all my Ziploc bags and this thing. And yes, we have more Ziploc bags, because why not? Well, the thing is, at the beginning I was hesitating to get Ziploc bags because, you know, this is not environmentally friendly, but I clean up my desk and actually put everything in order on my desk. Perhaps I should update my desk at the end of this year so you guys can see how clean and tidy now it is. And I figure, okay, yes, this kind of Ziploc bags would be just amazing to tie up my desk and small things were always lying around inside the drawers of my desk, and I sometimes lose things and I don't know what they are. But if I have them in a bag like this, right, it will be no problem. They sell in different sizes with different characters, but I got the SANRIO characters one. This one brings 4 of them and is 135 millimeters by 52 millimeters, and it says in here you can put pills, you can put clips, you can put hair accessories, you can even put candy on it. So believe me, you can fit anything in here, it seems. And I think they're marvelous. I got the same one from Little Twin Stars because Little Twin Stars are alive and I love them. I love them as much as I love Hello Kitty because their hair is my favorite colors. But if I have to choose one of them, I love Kiki the most. Even though I'm a girl, I like Kiki the most. I think he's the cutest, really. Look at his head and his blue hair. So he's just living his best life, living my fantasy life. I will be able to fly in a freaking cloud, and on top of that having this awesome blue hair on it. Yeah, why not? And I got Hello Kitty one. This is a popcorn Hello Kitty one, and Little Twin Star ones. These ones are 110 millimeters by 117 millimeters, millimeters, and the same idea. Comes in a pack of 6. This one has more, so you can actually put more things on it. And for organizing and labeling and putting stuff in your desk, I think these are marvelous. I will not use it for packaging things to give it away because that's not the idea, okay? The other ridiculous thing I got a couple of very ridiculous things, like I said before, but like I got super ridiculous. And obviously there's some things I don't need, but I still got them. Because I was thinking about the fact that my husband likes to make some things for me. For example, bento boxes. And I always think it's like bento boxes can look so pretty sometimes. And he always wants to do some decorations with it. And he himself told me, it's like, oh, why you don't get one of those? And I'm like, why do I use this? And he's like, for decorating your bento and eating your stuff from your bento. And I'm like, do I really need it? Obviously not, but it's Hello Kitty branded, so we got it. He's laughing. So I figure, okay, yeah, I will get them and he can put it on my lunchbox. Yay! And on the same idea, I got the fork and the spoon. They come like this, obviously, Hello Kitty branded ones. And you just open them. And then you have your teeny tiny spoon. I will not recommend putting any of these ones in the dishwasher because otherwise the Hello Kitty will actually be like and will delete herself away from this spoon. And we don't want that, so that's what I recommend. Just keep it like this and you can put it in your bento box, or if you need a spoon and you like to eat like, I don't know, yogurt in the Subway, whatever, we're not judging you. And the same ideas. We got another pouch. Laura, you don't need another pouch. Yes, I do. This is Little Twin Star branded pouch. They have also a Hello Kitty one, I think, but the Hello Kitty one was not as cute as this one. I think the Hello Kitty one I got it for a colleague of mine, but I'm not sure. And then the same one I got this dangly thing, which is a zipper puller. I got the same one from Hello Kitty too, and I got a Tuxedo Sound one that I put in one of my bags. I will insert photos in this side of the screen so that way you can see it, and I think it's pretty lovely. It makes like a good add up to my collection of Kiki and Lala and SANRIO stuff, and the zipper pullers, they give me life. Like really, why we don't have these ones around here? They're so cool, like really. And Daiso had a collaboration with SANRIO. And they have different cosmetic stuff. I got lipsticks, which I'm going to put somewhere in the screen because I took pictures of them and tried them in my hand under natural light so that way you can see it better. And I got this comb, which I think is awesome. It's SANRIO. Japanese girls like to use this type of brushes all the time and combs all the time, so it's like kind of cool though. I don't know if this will work. Well, I have very little hair and I have like kind of like very straight hair, so probably will work. So actually I think it's a good idea just to take it with you when you travel. You can just put it in the pouch that you use for traveling and that's it, okay? So yeah. Then, oh! We found the Hello Kitty one. Is this the same idea of the water bottles, but this one is for big water bottles, you know? It's because it's for big water bottles, it doesn't need the straw on it. So, and it just closes like this. And we found the other My Melody. So it was not piano, it was the other My Melody. And this one is light pink. The other one was kind of fuchsia-like. And that's wonderful because the other cream holders I have, they're not as cute. Then I got this box. This box, while I was in Japan, I was using it for putting my jewelry on it. You open it like this, you put whatever you want to put in there. Like in the store, they say that you can put clips and stuff like that. This thing is printed here. I think it's better if it's printed than it is a sticker. I think it's good. It's a good idea. But my biggest issue with it is like you need to be careful not to put anything on top because the rubbing on it will make all the print of the little twin stars come off. So that's my only complaint about it. But yeah. Besides that, I got also some clips. This one's supposed to be for your food, but I myself, as I am, I was like, I'm not going to put this in bags because I don't want them to get scratched or like all destroyed. So I was just thinking of putting some magnets on the back and putting on the lamps that I have in my desk for hanging things. So I think it's a cool idea. But yes, it comes in a pack of 2 and I got them in Daiso, I think, in the main train station of Tokyo. Other thing that I also got one for my sister-in-law, was my Melody one. Mine is Little Twin Star ones, and it's stinky cute. The idea is that you can put bobby pins on it, or hair ties, or band-aids. In my case, because I'm very clumsy human, oh, we found this spatula thingy for putting the stuff inside the other thingy. I'm very clumsy, so I put my Hello Kitty band-aids inside. This Hello Kitty band-aids, I got them a while ago at an H&M, so I don't think they sell it no more. So, but I got so many of them, so that's why I have still some. And I think it's a perfectly good idea. Like I said with the previous one, this one is printed on, so you have to be very careful that not scratch it because you don't want the thing to come out, you know. And we are coming close to finish. I got another one of those mini wiper lids for putting, like, for keeping your wet wipes still wet when you need them. And I also got 2 of these tags, and you will say, what is that? Well, let me explain you. these are the things that kids use in their backpacks that do like this. It glows when the light comes in, so that way when you cross in the street they can see you. The idea is that you put your name and on it, so that way if your bag gets lost it could return it to you or something like that. I was thinking of putting it in my little twin star backpack that I got there, and my Hello Kitty Puma backpack that I have, because I think this is a cool idea. But before doing that I need to replace the strap by a chain that is like more, I will say, better than this, because this will actually come off in a hot minute and this is too cute and I don't want to lose it. So wonderful purchase, and I think it's awesome. Then I got this little pouch. I have tons of them. I bought different color ones, my Melody ones, Hello Kitty ones, you name it, I have it. But because I tied up my drawers on my desk, they're all in there. So I will try for the whole of stationery supplies to put all of those out and show them to you. And this one is the only one I have in here. I think this is more like a coin purse, I would say. And this little cinnamon roll, I got it from a gacha machine. And this one is divided inside, so you can actually, you have two pockets inside, so it's kind of weird. But I use it for putting one of the shower caps I got from Daiso. I always stock in shower caps because the idea of not having a shower cap that contains a SANRIO character kinda afraids me. I'm that kind of freak. We're closer to the end. I saw this thing when it was released on all over Instagram and I was so jealous because it's like, I'm not going to Japan in the middle of summer because it's hot, like crazy hot, and it's not happening. But I still wanted to get some of the merch they were getting from SANRIO, and I desperately wanted to get these fans, you know, because this is just giving me so much life. And I think was in Hiroshima. I entered a Daiso and they have them hanging. They only have 2 of them left, and I'm like, excuse me? One of them was in a pack that was open and the other one was this one. This one's in a package, and I said, you're my baby, you're going home with me. And I think this is a perfect idea, so I can be cute and at the same time I can be super extra, you know, because really, little stars. You get what I mean? Then I've been pretty much into eating ramen all the time, but the problem is every time I'm going to look for chopsticks, Hello Kitty branded or Little Twin Star branded, I cannot find any on my size. It's usually for kids, and even though I have kid size hands, I would like to have a bit more grab in them. So finally I found these Little Twin Star ones. These are 21 centimeters wooden chopsticks. So I don't recommend to put any kind of wooden stuff inside the dishwasher. Alert, alert, we don't do that around here. So this we need to hand wash them, but I still think the design is super cute, and it's basically, I think, the more traditional Little Twin Star design where Lala has the blonde hair and Kiki has the brown hair, which I'm okay with it because it's still equally cute. The other thing we got was basically this container that matches with the spoon and the fork. I like to get these containers because I like to use them for putting craft supplies on it. I found them very useful, and that way they will not get scratched or damaged, but I still managed to use them properly. And this one was just beautiful. I found it, I have no idea how I found it. I was still pretty amazed, you know. I was in every Daiso in that freaking country where that I could be, and I actually found this other thing. And you will tell me, what is this? This is a Seaweed Cutter that comes with the Onigiri Hello Kitty protector. You put your Onigiri there and then you just close it and put it in your bag. And I thought that was a wonderful idea for me. So, why not? And we're arriving to the last 2 items. I'm gonna put the bag there. The two last items are like a card holder, Kiki and Lala Little Twin Stars card holder, which I thought was a perfectly nice idea because I used the Hello Kitty one to put the cards that I used to have when I was back home in Venezuela. I just keep them just because you never know, and because I like to keep them as memory, kind of souvenirs kind of thing. And this one is something Japanese use for putting their social security card and their health care system information, and the idea is that you have everything here and then just go to a doctor and do this. I have no idea. But they have different sizes, or you can actually use it for dividing your money. That's the other thing they like to do. They like to pay with cash everything, and they like to divide their money so that way they know when they have to pay whatever. And they have this kind of ones. They have the Hello Kitty one, Gudetama one, Little Twin Star one, which is this one, and they also have a My Melody one. But because I only need one and I don't think I can find anybody else who will give a nice use to this kind of things, I only got one. And kiddos, that was everything from my SANRIO haul from the 100 yen stores in Japan, from all the rest of the stuff who are not stationary. I hope you enjoy it as much as I did, because some of the things have been there for months waiting for me to get recorded, and I never have time. But thank God for this lockdown, who gives me the pleasure to bring more videos for you guys. So if you like more videos like this, help me with a thumbs up, leave a comment down below full of love, and don't ever forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I'm always very present on Instagram, so if you will follow me there, we can chat, and I will keep you updated about everything that I know about SANRIO and drawings, but most of the time it's drawings and stuff. So, without nothing else to say, I wish you a very, very nice day, and bye, and stay groovy.